Virgo, welcome to Eat the Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading we're doing today. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Flip and switch the roles as you need. Okay, first card's out. We have a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. We've got wind chimes. Just trying to think who had this last. Another sign had this. I can't remember who. We've got wind chimes, peace and harmony. A wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Target. A goal-orientated person. Table. Hard work ahead. So, hard work ahead for a goal-orientated person. I feel like this is a timeline of events because you're starting off with feeling something's lacking in your life. I'm wondering if you had this in your last reading. Maybe it was you. Love, money, goals. It says, you know, the themes of your readings lately have just, you know, there's been a lot of party life, a lot of just roundabouts with a lot of toxic people in your environment around you. Other people with, I mean, you might be around people that have goals, but they're not good ones, and you become like the people you hang around. So changing your close circle, your closest influences will obviously have a huge improvement on you. So perhaps you've been around a lot of people that maybe their goals have been in adverse direction to yours, or they have been lacking in goals, just, you know, living for the day, living for the weekend, and you've got caught up in this, or, you know, somebody in your life, and so you've sort of felt like there's something lacking, kind of busy going nowhere. And then we've got this peace and harmony, so you might be getting yourself into, you know, just a different space where you can get clear-headed about what you feel is lacking. And someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you want could be just this different life. It could be more than one person sort of creating this wedge between you moving past where they're at, or moving on to bigger, better things for yourself, for your life. And it might be in adverse to what they want for you, and so they could be trying to hold you back, get in your way, trip you up. You may not know who this is, but you might start to kind of come clear of that fog, because we've seen a lot of spell work around you in past readings. So this can keep you in a state of confusion. People put binds on you, and you may want to like hit a target, hit a goal. So maybe you're becoming a goal-orientated person, or you get around a goal-orientated person and they're hardworking, and this gets you motivated to go reach your goals. The bottom of the deck, we've got heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And in a lot of your past readings, there has not been love. There's been a lot of sex, there's been a lot of partying, there's been a lot of toxic devil energy, but there hasn't been a lot of love in your life. So, you know, this is good. This is good. Putting your heart and soul into something meaningful, a meaningful goal for yourself. But yeah, there's a wedge here. So let's figure out what this is. And this wedge can also be some self-sabotage, or just staying around the wrong crowds, the wrong people, the wrong sort of situations can be a wedge. You know, just things, people, situations, things that hold you up, aren't in line with your dreams, your desires. So let's get into the tarot and see how this goes. Let's see where you're up to. Alright. Justice. 3 of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, 7 of Swords, and Queen of Cups in reverse. Alright. Justice card. Alright, scales are balancing out. Are you feeling this lack? something that's lacking is coming into balance. And this could be you coming into balance. This could also be, you know, situations with the law. There could have been something holding you back or holding you up, and that's coming through now. Yeah, dealing with legal matters. That could be something to celebrate with this Three of Cups. Something finally, you know. This could also be graduating from some study, or, you know, we've got, I don't know, maybe something going in your favor with a legal situation. Let's clarify this first. But yeah, definitely a reason to celebrate. Got this Three of Cups under peace and harmony. This is going out with friends, having some social time, catching up with people in your life. But what's the Justice card? Yeah, Death in reverse. So this is resisting an ending, or resisting a transition. Ooh, Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so a Tower has come in, or is coming in. This is a sudden change of events, and it feels like to do with the justice system. So, you know, this is karma. You will reap what you've sown. So if you've reaped, you know, if you've sown good seeds, you'll reap a good harvest. If you've sown some bad seeds, you won't reap a good harvest. This is what goes around comes around. But with this Tower, I feel like there could be a law changing. There's something with the legal system. Now somebody could be getting arrested. And yeah, this is a transition that somebody is resisting making for some reason. If it was a good transition, there probably wouldn't be any resistance. So this is either you or somebody in your life that's, but I mean, not necessarily, okay? This Tower might not be a bad thing. This Tower is a course correction. It could be in a good way. It might not be a terrible, you know, strike of lightning. It could be a strike of lightning of somebody waking up to, you know, the way they're living their life doesn't work, or it doesn't work anymore. Maybe somebody's growing out of some things that used to fulfill them, or used to, you know, keep things pretty happy, and it's now out of balance. And somebody could be resisting this change even though it's necessary, because I don't know, just breaking old habit patterns, breaking old traditions, belief systems, resisting going out of the comfort zone. But this could be somebody resisting arrest, resisting a ruling made in court, resisting something. This could be an arrest. I feel like somebody's getting arrested, in trouble with the law. Maybe not trouble, but you know, there's a situation here that's a legal situation, and it's also very sudden. Now, a Tower comes in when you've needed to make a course correction because you're going in the wrong direction, and you haven't made it for yourself. You haven't made it for yourself for whatever reason. Maybe you didn't feel ready, and maybe you're still not ready, but enough is enough when Spirit steps in and goes, look, you're going in the wrong direction. We have to make a change for you. You can't keep going this way. But as much as you could be resisting this change, it's still for the best. I've just split the deck on a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be having some trouble with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe she's got involved with the law. Maybe she's, I don't know, there could have been a breakup or something like that, and she's turned really nasty because she's in reverse. But I mean, a lot of the people showing up in your life are all in reverse in the past readings, and still now in this reading, everybody out here is in reverse. So, you know, this is like nasty people, two-faced kind of people. People are out for themselves. They're not healed. They're not in a good place for themselves. They're toxic. And they create toxicity around them. I feel like she's got something to do with this Tower and this Death card in reverse. I feel like maybe she's called the cops on somebody or tried to get somebody into trouble. Yeah. So what a start, hey? What a start. So something here to deal with, but then we've got peace and harmony and a 3 of Cups. So whatever comes down here, whatever this is, it's for the best. It's a wake-up call, is what it is. A massive wake-up call for somebody. And it may also really show you who your friends are. And show you the true colors of the people in your life. Like, really. Clarify this 3 of Cups. Yeah, you might start to see that even though you find that all these people in your life are your close friends, they have absolutely no plans, no direction. They're just young, living for the weekend, not taking their lives seriously, feeling like they've got all the time in the world. And you know, hey, that's fun for an amount of time. It's fun if it's in balance, but not if it's just all the time, every day of your life, every week of your life, being around people that are going nowhere. We've got a 5 of Wands and a Hermit in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse and Hermit in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and Temperance cards. So I feel like you're starting to see how you need to balance this out. For you to get some balance, you need to isolate yourself from the wrong people. The wrong people that constantly in conflict, taking yourself away from the conflict, the betrayals, the fighting, the competition. That is how you get this balance. Seeing that these people that you've been hanging around are going nowhere. For you to get this 9 of Cups, this happiness and this balance, isolating yourself away from these people and this fighting, whatever this is for you. Page of Cups in reverse, you might need to block people out, block off communication from these people or person, group of friends. I feel like it is someone trying to come between you and a friend or someone you want. We have the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. He's in reverse, so this is somebody who abuses his position of power and knowingly does it. This is somebody who I feel like is one of the worst person in the deck, because you get a Page in reverse, right? So you get a child, and yes, they know right from wrong, but they're more frequently going to fuck up with some things. Like, they don't have life experience the same way as somebody older. But this Emperor in reverse, oh, he knows better. He doesn't just know right from wrong. He's got experience. And yet he's using his wisdom, his experience, and his position of power and authority to manipulate, to, you know, deceive people. So I feel like this is somebody extremely close to you in your life. This could be a best friend. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody extremely close to you. Somebody who you consider maybe even a mentor, a bit of a mentor, or very, very close confidant in your life. This Emperor doesn't want to see you move on. This Emperor doesn't want to see you have goals that are contrary to theirs, because they get something out of keeping you around. And this person will stick a wedge between you and something or someone you want. If you want to be with somebody that they don't want you to be with, they'll stick a wedge between you and that relationship. If you want to go off and do something else with your life, your career, your work, your business, your, social life, they're going to do their utmost to get in the way of that, because as far as they're concerned, they've got you right where they want you, and they don't want you going anywhere. So I feel like you're starting to wake up to who this is now. Somebody who you thought had your back. Somebody who you thought had your best interests in mind. It actually only has their best interests in mind. So clarify the Emperor in reverse. Yep. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to be comfortable for this Emperor for you to leave. They want to keep you in a position where you're reliant on them. And that's it. They want to keep you still feeling only happy and successful while being financially dependent on them, and kind of like always on this roller coaster ride where you're a bit down and out. So when you're down and out with this Five of Cups, never healed from the past, you know, they throw something in your way to, you know, let's just go out and forget about all our worries and all your cares, and let's just take your mind off things, and then keep you in this cycle, keep you in this loop where, you know, you get associated, you associate your happy times, you know, when you're socializing and partying, but then the rest of life just has no balance. Just, you know, you have to go out and kind of, you know, numb to the realities that are never balanced out, the reality that unless you're numbing, unless you're, you know, distracting yourself from other normal times, you're unhappy. But they want to keep you dependent on them. And I feel like this is starting to backfire. This is going to backfire as soon as you really wake up to who this person is that keeps putting a wedge between you and what you want. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Hold on now. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. This Emperor in reverse is keeping you... this could be keeping you from... This Empress, I feel like this is your energy, or this is somebody that you're trying to be with in your life, and they're putting a wedge between either you and an Empress if you're a masculine, or this could be somebody, you and your Empress energy, from creating life, from bringing something new into the world, from, you know, this is like bringing things into fruition, starting your own thing, carving your own path, being in this Empress energy, or being with somebody that you love. There could be an Empress in your life that you absolutely love. We've got the Empress to the Lovers, and this Emperor in reverse will keep wedging and stopping you coming together. Or they did this in the past. Maybe that's where you lost out. So, Seven of Swords. I feel like it's this Emperor in reverse. It's the goal-orientated person. And they'll literally lie, cheat, and steal to get where they want to be. And it's like they'll obliterate anything in their way. Not in a good way, not in a good sense. Like anybody that gets in their way, and anybody that doesn't do what they're told, they will literally Seven of Swords them. So yeah, this is the lying, cheating thief in your life. Wheel of Fortune. They will do anything for money. Anything for money. I've just split the deck with Ten of Cups in the reverse. So like they don't care who they have to run over to make this Wheel of Fortune turn in their favor. They don't care if they break the law, as long as they don't get caught. They don't care if they break people's hearts, as long as they get what they want. So I feel like We've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse here. So look, we've got a Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and a Four of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck to a Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're at the point where you wanting to get motivated. You want to get out of this Five of Pentacles zone. And you're no longer wanting to sit stagnant. You're wanting to get up and deal with your situation. And you're no longer confused and head in the clouds about what you want. There's a clear direction here. Who's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? This could be a bad relationship with your mother. You could be needing to go against, you know, what your parents want for you. Or you could have, yeah, expectations put on you. Or this could be somebody else who's the Queen of Cups in your life. Who's this Queen of Cups in reverse? Oh. This Queen of Cups in reverse is stopping you, is literally blocking new financial opportunities coming in for you. No matter how hard you work, she will somehow sabotage this for you in some way. We've got the Sun in reverse. Keep you in this constant state of unhappiness, and look, you are fighting to pull something new together, like Seven of Wands. You are, you know, it's like somebody that constantly wants to keep you down, wants to keep you off kilter, wants to keep you just triggered all the time. This is nasty, really nasty. This Queen of Cups in reverse and this Emperor in reverse as well. Like, these are the people you're waking up to who is really holding you back in your life. It's like somebody's goal, as this goal-oriented person, is to just keep you in these like constant cycles where you just feel like giving up. And this is why, you know, I warn against heavy spell work. It's just been showing up in your readings. It's been showing up. We've got this Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. The bottom of the deck. The Empress. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody is trying to slow you down, block you, stop you from making a clear-cut decision to cut them out. Slow you or stop you from getting to this Empress or becoming this Empress. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she can be a dark witch. She's very vengeful. So you got a Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They both could be doing black magic on you, and you don't even know it. So you're really going to have to muster up all your strength to grow into the Seven of Pentacles where you are, and this Nine of Cups. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. This is your goal. And these queens are all working against you to hold you back. Whether they're friends, family, whomever. I feel like they are more in friends, family zone than work colleagues or anything. But people that are quite close to you that do have that kind of impact and influence on you. So the advice is to cut these cycles. You need to block these people out. And yeah, a Knight of Wands in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse, a Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you just, all of these people showing up are in reverse. The only person in this deck in the upright is this Empress. It's just all the people around you that are stopping you from breaking away and getting a fresh start for yourself. Just all in reverse. All in reverse. This is why you feel something is lacking in your life. These people will happily throw you under the bus every day of the week to save themselves, to save face, to save themselves. And they'll do anything for money. They're all operating in their ego. And so no integrity out here, no good positive influences around you in your life. The only one that could have been and probably was a positive influence on you was that Empress, and I guarantee you that wedge came between you and her as well. Or flip and switch the roles. But this is the biggest problem. The people around you. The Trickster came out. And Elder came out. It's a real shame when the people that you actually have around you that you think have your best interests at heart, and even somebody that you may consider a wise person and a mentor, don't actually have your best interests at heart. Because who else do you turn to then? Or you turn to Spirit. Okay, Trickster. Things are not as bad as they seem. Something that seems bad may in fact be good, and vice versa. Such as this tower, right? Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. Step out of the mold. In indigenous traditions, there is a concept of the tricksters. In Native American traditions, the trickster is often depicted as a wild coyote, but sometimes the trickster is a human called Hayoka. There is a light-hearted, fun aspect to the trickster, but there's also the caution to tread carefully because things are not always as they seem. Be discerning. What appears to be a good opportunity may in fact not be. The wonderful aspect of this card choosing you is that it offers the opportunity to step out of old, unmodded ways of perceiving yourself. The trickster allows you to see yourself in an entirely new way and asks you to step out of old routines and habits that might be keeping you stagnant. It might sound very strange, but the easiest way to activate the energy of this card is to howl like a coyote. If you can, it's even better to do it during the light of the full moon. This breaks up stagnant energies and brings in fresh vitality. So, I feel like these people and these situations are so ridiculous, so unbalanced that, you're kind of just going to have to laugh it off. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse we saw, and especially this Emperor in reverse, I feel like he kind of just laughs things off too. Does a lot behind the scenes, does a lot of maneuvering and manipulating. And if you ever say anything about it, he just kind of tells you to lighten up and, laughs it off. Even though it's sabotage, it's just pure and utter sabotage. Sabotaging your life. You have to fit around their lives and into their scene and into their wants and needs. And they're not supportive of you sticking your head out and branching out and going off on your own. Doing something different outside of their priorities. So I think you're waking up to this now. You're seeing who the people are around you that are the culprits, that are the coyotes. So, this is good. You got to see that first. We've got Elder as well. Let's read that. Confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader, stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in life. You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. In native cultures, the elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looked to for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired. But know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. If you've been in the background in the past, right now is your turn to step forward and become the light for others. Being an elder and a tribal leader means speaking your truth, even if it's hard or even if you're afraid. If there's anyone you need to stand up to, this is the time. Being a leader means supporting others, so if there's anyone you need to support or make amends with, this is the time. I really feel like who you are for these people in your life has them want to keep you where you are, because you do something that makes them feel good about themselves. So you may be that love and that support to them, but they're not that for you. Not when, if it means you going somewhere doing, breaking away from them to do your own thing. They don't want you to take your energy away. So they will keep you stuck, which is extremely selfish and unloving. But that's where it's at. So you'll need to see this for yourself. Now, how can you help these people in reverse get into the upright if you're not first? You've got to look after yourself first. You've got to get yourself on track and in the upright and in a healthy place in your life so that you're a good example for others to turn their lives around. You can't help these people by joining them. You can only help these people by stepping out of it and showing them that there's another way. So, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. So make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.